Okay, so it looks like we're ready. So this is the eFragz LAN 33 League of Legends tournament. We've got two teams in there. We've got Kutch's Demons against the scratch team of Umlather, who's Don Adam, and a random collection of people. With me is my co-host Parped.
Hello.
And I'm Monkey. So we're going to wait to get this game going.
It should be pretty interesting. We've got a lot of diversity. We've got one team that's quite practiced well together, and then one team that's quite full of little its and bits.
That's the one thing I'm worried about actually, is the fact that we've got all of these sparkly numbers on the one side,
and
some
of
these
games. Yeah, exactly.
Quite empty. That's the one thing.
I know that Server Quack hasn't played on this server. She normally plays on EU, I think, or
I think so, yeah.
So I think that's why she's only level 1. Do we know if there's no masteries, no runes, or
yeah, there should be no masteries, no runes, so just bare knuckle.
Cool. Okay.
Just to try and even out the things.
Yep.
And I think we should be having level 1 summoner spells on the rest of them.
Okay. So that leaves them with obviously no flash.
No flash.
No ignites.
Nope.
So they're probably going to go for some exhaust heal, or maybe.
We might see a couple of top laners with a bit of teleport.
Yeah.
Never leave a lane unguarded. For some reason, I'm not sure why they're so late started. I think everybody should be ready. It's just one of those things. Exactly. Time at the moment is 10 past 12 or 10 past midnight. We've been going all day with a couple of different tournaments, so yeah, a lot of tired eyes looking about.
It's definitely, this is the last kind of push for people now. Then we'll start seeing people probably drop off.
Drop off to sleep.
Yeah, exactly.
For
Hopefully
sure.
not during the game, but possibly quite soon after.
That's quite harsh from my buddy, slagging off Parped. He doesn't think he's here, but he's actually right next to me.
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
Yeah,
he's just
harsh.
Cool. Yeah.
Okay, looks like Quack's going to the toilet as well, so that's a good start. I quite like that. Do you think it's nerves, Parped? Do you think Quack is suffering from pre-game nerves?
Yeah, she might just start running out the door now, and she'll actually be gone. Oh,
she's actually gone to the toilet. Yeah.
She's actually going to the toilet.
She's actually gone to the toilet.
As typical females, amazing timing.
That's amazing, isn't it? Wow. It's hard to think that these guys are actually over 12 years old.
Exactly. Yeah,
Judging by the chat.
But
brilliant.
It doesn't really say much for the general. No, these are very tired guys. It's the last game.
A few beers deep as well, I think.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
There's
going to be a lot of BM involved.
So I don't know why we're still waiting. This is amazing. This is the longest wait ever.
Yeah, exactly. And they were complaining earlier that we had to wait a little bit longer as well.
Yeah. I think a question from Debs, I think, question, he said, time to go to bed, but obviously he's
okay. Yes.
Mind games, I think, Parts.
Mind games, exactly. Yes, definitely. Yes. That's probably some form of play, especially as there's one team with a lot more
I think it is. They just make them sweat, I think.
Yeah, exactly.
Sweat and pee.
Yes. Sweat and pee and
a lot of body
two days of no showers. So it's going to be an interesting half now.
No great.
Do we know if it's best of 3 or best of 5?
I think it's just going to be best of 1 straight up. I think I can confirm though. 2 seconds.
We might see some quite random tactics, maybe.
Hopefully, I really don't know what to expect from these guys, to go so. I know Kutch's team play a lot together. They stick to the standard meta. Yeah. We'd probably expect Kutch to be going jungler. Any noise you can hear in the background, because we're at the LAN party, I think there's a game of giant Jenga going on at the moment. So yeah, just keep listening out. So yeah, like I say, we got Kutch, usually jungler, usually Moakai. Yep. Plays for the stuns, sometimes Nocturne as well though. Demon Taters, I think it's Doc Taters, and he's the support bitch. Very sorry to say, but yeah. Yeah, that's just sit in the bush, put a ward down, off you go. CRTR is a terrible name, but I think it's Fudge.
Fudge, yeah.
I have no idea what Fudge plays. You see Fudge play?
I think earlier on he was playing Timo, I think.
Timo?
He
Okay.
played Timo earlier on. But I mean, we agreed on the match that we played that it would be completely random. Because
random.
most of us were off racing.
Wow.
Well,
That's cool.
off championing. So
That's cool.
Dev actually was pretty good with a random Warwick.
Is he
Warwick earlier.
AP, I think, Dev normally? I've seen him a lot playing Annie in mid, I think.
Yeah.
Going retro, bring back Annie. And I think Coyote, I think, is the AD carry, I think, so you expect him to see ranged, Ash, Graves. And the other sides, wow. Any idea?
I'm a bunny. He is a very good LoL player. Though I'm not 100% sure what his actual main character is. Oh, here we go. So he's in the Blitz
Champion selection.
which is
Who's we got? I think, oh dear, we might have to minimise that, I think, because they can all see what's going on the screen.
by the time the stream gets back up, it'll be alright.
Okay, hopefully. We all heads down. So yeah, so we just have to drop that off the screen for a little second while the champion select is going on. Because I didn't factor that into the 3-minute delay.
What I did catch quite quickly before it was minimised was 2 Morganas, which means that we might have some Morgana or Morgana, which is quite interesting. I think it's always definitely more to show his skill because they're all on a level plugin.
Yeah.
With the no runes, no masteries.
Yep.
If you've got like Rise versus Rise in mid or Morgana versus Morgana in mid, then it'll come to an even, and that might be the win. The push towards a win or a loss.
Yeah, definitely. You can't rely on your armor runes or your AP resist runes
exactly.
to go through. So yeah.
It definitely should be pretty good. From looking over the screen, it looks like we might have a Blitzcrank Alice.
Blitzcrank Alice there.
Yep, but we are still waiting on Quack to get back.
No, Quack's back. She's there. Quack's like a
there we
ninja.
are. Sorry, my bad.
She's all emptied and she's ready to go.
Yeah.
Who we got? So we can see Blitzcrank. Is that an answer? So is that going to be quick?
Oh no, that's Cyphos.
That's the official screen.
We've got on that screen champions.
I think we've got
Champions on this is screen.
it looks like we've got Ziphos. He's definitely going to be a singed. I think he's going to be looking.
I don't think Cyphos is playing. It's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's enough.
So there they go. Use the champions. There they go. So because they're in the game, we can have a look now. Oh, here we go. This is quite a tanky team.
It is.
Iron Bunny, Blitz. I think he's just going to sit in the bush.
Yeah, exactly.
Surprise
This is their kind of ace in the team. So this will be the game changer. This will be either mean, a tough fight or a pretty hard loss.
High risk though.
Very high risk.
If he pulls off, great. But if not, then you're left high and dry there.
Yeah, exactly. It is. Well, it is a game changer. No more solid group. Unfortunately, got two Morganas.
Yeah.
Let's
have a look. I know Amlado, who's Don Adam. He's a very good player.
Yeah.
And for that, he owes me £10. He's quite new
we're
to.
Going to go halves and halves on that one.
Yeah. he's actually quite new to League of Legends. So I think he's just tried out. Today is his first day on Alistair, I think. He's in 3 rotations, so.
Whenever I have been walking past, he has been playing quite hard on the money, so he might be getting the time in.
Okay, hopefully
the weariness. I know he did have a little power nap earlier to kind of get some sleep, so he's a bit ready for the game.
I mean, so I think on the blue team we've got guys that are just comfortable with their champions.
Yeah.
They're the champions they've played a few times and they stick with them.
Yeah.
I mean, on purple side, this is standard meta.
Yeah. I know Dev's going for Warwick straight again. So works so well. He'll probably solo. He soloed top.
So the top, I think, isn't it?
And because he's soloing top, he gets the fast levels. So we kind of match himself with mid. Yeah. So then it's a very strong.
We can probably expect to see a couple of ganks coming as well from Devs.
Yeah, exactly.
Warwick after level 6 is crazy for the old suppressed gank. Coyote is definitely going to be mid.
Yep.
I think we've got CRTR, who's Fudge, is going to be bottom lane. And poor Doctators, support, sat in the bush, healing, warding.
Yeah, exactly.
Doing the thing that nobody wants to do.
And this team are very good on reacting and putting off kind of cheeky little going for dragon and then jumping back out again and ganking the team when it's coming through. It's one of the positives of the team.
I mean, Kutch, I think he's very good with the timers.
Yeah.
So I think you can look out for Coach. More Jenga.
More Jenga, yeah.
Somebody lost. Yeah, watch out for Coach. Type in all chat. Time till Dragon next step, time till Baron next step, and they're quite an organised team actually. It's quite impressive.
So if you were to pick one champion out of both teams to say that if they play well, if they play bad, it would be
carrying
game or who would you say?
I'm going to say purple team. I'm going to say probably Coach, because jungle is quite an important role, I think.
Yeah.
What would you refer?
I would say that the way that they played earlier, the way that Coach played earlier was truly was just hard. Jungling in, jumping in and out.
Yep.
He was very, very good player. And when you get a Fed Coach, it's pretty much GG
yeah,
right there.
a Fed Coach. Oh, that's terrible. Look at that. That's not funny. Oh, happened again. Right, let's see if I can try and figure this out together on the other screen then. Oh my god. This is not going good, Pop.
Can we press up or is it just left, right and across?
No, that's left, right and across, that is. Oh, this is going even worse,
we
dude.
might have to restart the game.
I think what we can do, I'll wait until we get into game.
Yeah.
And then I'll redo my video settings. For now, look at my picture of Domokun.
It
looks like he's actually...
I think that's pretty... That's weird.
He's
very,
actually...
very cool.
Right, so yeah, in game. So right, if I do video, apologies for this. It looks horrible.
Alt tab.
There we are. Haha! Here we go.
Okay, so now we're going to see if they might go for a quick
ping in.
blue. Yeah. So they're probably going to push into their team. Yeah. The other team, the opposition teams, into blue.
So I think I'm a bunny. Looks like they're pinging for a blue secure, and we've also got purple
to Summoner's Rift.
As well. So no invades. I think they're just going to play it safe.
Set your video options to board left.
Okay, give me 2 seconds just to sort some more video options out. Got my man breath, a little bit of a blink, and the screen should stop flashing in front of your eyes now. Lovely.
Brilliant.
There we go, here we go. Directed camera, please.
There's no sound.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Have a look then. So what we got? So we got them all waiting in mid for the bush actually. Yeah. What do you think actually, Pat?
They were both went for the defensive positions, which kind of tells that they're just testing each other's waters, and then, as you can see, purple team now going into the probably secure their own blue, and then go back to laning.
That's pretty standard stuff. But I mean,
Yeah,
this, to be honest, I can
Minions have
let's
spawned.
try and grab from a bush on mid.
Yep.
We've got Alistair, Pulverize knocking you.
Exactly.
You've got a Singed Fling.
Yeah, you've got.
So yeah. This could be pain. This could be pain.
Okay. That was really quite loud. Sorry about that.
Here we go. So they're still waiting in mid. Still waiting in mid.
The other scene now with the minions coming out.
Blue, and let's just follow Chaot here as he goes back to lane, because I think this could go a little bit further. Oh, quite clever though. Yeah. Still on the safe side. Oh, look out, here we go. He's burning ghost. He's got a poke. He's got a hit. No, Mr. Stead. This could go terrible. Okay, that was a bit of a waste. So let me just get it back. Yeah, that's done now. And we're done now. Sorry. Like a pair of amateurs, Pop. Like a pair of amateurs. What are we doing?
Exactly.
Comes a grab again.
You don't get this in StarCraft.
No, you don't.
They're going 5 mid.
5 mid. Are they going 5 mid? They're actually going 5 mid.
5 mid.
This is reminiscent of the play earlier in the day with the admin cheese team, the staff pick,
which actually worked, my recollection.
It worked really well. I'm sad to say I was a part of that troll team. But yeah, 5 mid. Are they reacting though? That's the thing. 5 mid. This is going to be interesting.
So it'll be interesting to see how long the action time is now. Obviously, you've still got Warwick and part of the purple team. You're still getting their CS in.
Yep.
Because they feel comfortable holding.
Taking hits from tower.
Because they've still got their tower, obviously. Pull, nice little pull there. But the team ran away, so not much you can do there. So what kind of basic what kind of moves do you need to use, or still tactics to kind of push this middle off?
I think this is quite quickly falling apart, to be honest. So main problems with that one then is that Quark and Ziphos, who's Dirty Mike Smuggler, took 2 hits from the tower and just literally dropped their health by big chunks. They didn't need that at all. They've gone back to lane now, and if we just take a look at CS, what have we got? Kenan already on 18, and Ben's on 6 CS, so already...
So they've already lost a massive advantage, obviously.
Definitely. I mean, it could have paid off, but
exactly.
it didn't, to be honest.
It was a gamble worth taking.
Yeah.
Perhaps if they got that first kill on Morgana in mid, then that might have made a difference. But they're still both going to Morgana in mid, actually, with Blitzcrank, which is quite interesting. Simon Bunny might be possibly trying to get a little bit of a grab in. He's only level 2, so he'll only have his grab and his
look out.
We've got Kutch coming in.
Thinking better, I think.
Yeah.
That's the one difference as well, is that the purple team have got a jungler.
Yes.
Kutch jungler, whereas I'm not sure what kind of role I'm Bunny's filling. I think he's doing a bit of a roam at the moment, to be honest with you. So
trying to get off those cheeky little kills beginning. Yeah. Which will hopefully push him towards. But like you said earlier, the teams, the purple team are already quite far ahead on CS.
Yep.
So they need to get. They need.
The levels.
Yeah.
But he was up late.
Interesting. Graham's just pointed out that Dirty Mud Slugger is a level ahead.
Yep.
Just caught up now. Although CS, we've got 10 against Dev's 12, so not too bad at the top.
Dirty Smuggler is a very good Singe player, actually. I've played a couple of games with him on previous nights and days on Mumble. Very good player.
I think he's just got that attitude that he doesn't want to back out, and he just loves just being annoying, to be honest.
Yeah, exactly. That's like, those are the words that Zyphos is very accustomed to, probably.
Troll, I think, is the word that
yeah,
springs to mind, to be honest. Sorry, Zyphos, but you are a troll.
But we've already got CRTR already level 5, which is a big difference.
Oh, look out, Parp, top lane. Dirty Mud Slugger, he's hit the fear as well. I think this could be it for Dirty Mud Smuggler. Oh, down. First blood to Devs.
Exactly. Whether or not they'll push after Hammer Bunny is another thing. I think he just got away. So he's now level 3, so he's obviously got his speed.
Yep. We'll go back up top, going for the pull. Oh, that minion is toast.
Pull the minion. that is the deal breaker with Blitz.
Yeah.
You either get it or you don't.
And if you don't, you pull up the minion.
Exactly, and you feel terrible. It's a feeling that you don't want, because you know that pull could mean early lead or not.
Yeah, definitely.
And the main thing I say for the blue team now is to definitely get in their CS, try and get a cheeky kill here and there, but mainly just keep on the offensive, defensive a little bit. Don't push too hard, because this is definitely a team that will catch you out if you do push too hard.
Yeah, definitely. If we have a middle lane, push through Killjet, similar levels there. We got CS, wow, straight away 33 CS to 9 CS.
More than double.
That's insane. That is quite a lot, that is.
But then Morgana on the blue team had to be back early because she took a lot of damage.
Again, that's just one tower hit was enough to send them back.
Yeah, but we have got Alistair using his headbutt. Didn't really do that much effect. Now he's stunned. This is when Demon could have jumped in.
Yeah, Demon Taters, Dock Taters. This is the classic meta at the moment. I mean, you can see Dock Taters sitting on that bush waiting for an occasion to jump out with a slow, just to disrupt the enemy team, and that's a lot of damage now.
That is hilarious.
So that's time to be back.
Force him to be back, because she's also so that is a bit of a problem. That'll be the second time she's been back.
Yeah. Or there's a heal from Alistair gone off, so that's them helped out a little bit.
Yeah. So he's got a headbutt to try and
look out! He's going for the dive. He's going for the dive. Got it. Level 6, lightning surge, away he goes.
Very nice play. Got away with a reasonable amount of health.
Yeah,
might have to be back in a couple of minutes. Depends on if he takes any damage.
Top lane, what have we got? So we got everybody. So this is sort of upside down meta at the moment, because we got everybody as supporting top lane. But it looks like we've got Kutch lurking in the top as well. Yeah. And here he goes, Nocturne ultimate.
Comes in. Oh,
the fear's gone off. And so I think they're not sure who to focus at the moment, and they're just content with pushing them out.
Kutch is already level 6. That's 2 levels above I'm a Bunny. And that can make a lot of difference, especially because he's jungling and he's got the butts.
Here comes the Deathbringer on I'm Bunny.
That was a good little
Are we going to see a
try and get
dive?
away, give him a time. And of course, you never chase him.
Never chase
You never
it.
chase him.
Unless you want to die.
Yeah, exactly.
Unless you want to die. So, I mean, we've still got Kutch. Has he been up? Yeah, Kutch has been up. We've got Super Quack pushed to the tower. So he's a level behind. With 16 CS to 56. Wow, that's insane. That is. Do the
So
math.
that's a bit of a difference.
Do the math.
You've also got some nice war places here. See, the purple team have really kind of got a strong hold over the game so far.
Yeah, definitely.
They've got a nice amount of vision. They've got the CS lead that they need, so they can pretty much sit back and just probably might go for a nice Baron play, or no, Dragon play, sorry, in a couple of levels time, depending on how the game goes. They might
Possibly.
even
Have you
push
just called it?
lanes.
Have you called it?
Oh, I don't
Cute
know.
is looking, or no, just warding.
Just warding.
It's nice to see actually a mid doing the warding, not just relying on the jungler.
Yeah, exactly.
Some cheeky CS.
Oh, he actually went for a bit of a cheeky buff steal.
Took the big blue as well, so that's the main source of XP gone.
Yep.
I mean, look at Octators, just sat in the bush, throwing a nice cube out every now and again.
It's a very effective way of keeping the opposition team CS.
Here we go, here we go, here
That
we
was
go.
a nice headbutt by Alistair there, but he's still taking a lot of damage from Demon. And
Nothing really to
kill.
support him, I think. Ben's. Oh, here comes the ultimate from Octators.
Oh,
Yes,
very
one kill
nice.
to the support. Good work, my friend.
Caitlyn is a very nice character, but especially early game, you've got to keep your distance.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. Have we got some action going on top again?
You might have Kutch is
He's
jumping
waiting.
around, still level 6.
He's
But
waiting.
he's got his red buff, obviously. Might just come in for some CS, get some gold. So Demon's going back. He also took quite a lot of damage from that initial attack where he killed Alistair and Caitlyn.
So we go as far as items then. So far we've what's the talent items? I mean, Kutch starting to bring some damage, got some lifesteal for the sustain in the jungle. Kennen probably the furthest ahead so far, to be honest with you, 63 CS, but very good set of items.
Yeah,
The Berserker's
double,
Greaves, attack speed.
double Dorian's blade. It's always
Let's go for damage and attack speed. If we just take a quick look at gold as well.
1,200.
Wow.
So he's probably going to go back sometime soon, or might even wait till he's. Oh, that's a nice pull by
Wow,
Bunny
he might
there.
be going back because he's
go in.
forced to now.
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh,
Oh, that
bit
was
of a
nice.
push.
By
Actually, it landed right in Caitlyn's trap there.
Yeah,
That was
you couldn't have timed that better.
I'm not sure if that was planned or not, but
It was
yeah.
a bit of a preemptive grab by Bunny. A little bit closer to the tower.
Yeah,
and
well,
that
look,
would've been a
teleport.
definite easy kill.
Teleport. Oh, ultimate goes off
That's
from
very
Killed, yeah.
nice.
Stun snare,
Stun-
and I
stun by
think
Caitlyn.
Benj is probably
Pull
going
of
down.
Bunny jumped off Morgana's black shield. Obviously, magic immune. CRTF is very, very low on health, but still very
Here we go,
confident
here we
pushing.
go, here's the dive, here's the
Tower
dive.
dive. And
sorry,
that
it's
is
gotta
pretty
be
much
gone.
Bunny.
Gotta
Oh,
be
I don't know.
gone.
Yep, there we are.
Definitely gone. Enemy
Yeah.
gone down. No, see how look at that. How much HP?
Right.
160 HP.
160.
Good work. I think his bottom tower is going to be gone, I think now. Are they going to let the minions push, or are they going to get on themselves?
Need to be very careful. That tower doesn't.
A lot of pings going off in mid. A lot of pings going
Yeah.
off in mid.
So they might be going for some.
I think there was some pings for Corp to fall back there because they
At
knew
the
that
moment
they
they
were coming
really-
back up.
The blue team really needs to kind of either get a nice battle, get a couple of kills, and go back to lanes. They can't really afford at the moment to go head to head,
No,
and
definitely
they
not.
can't. And again, likewise, they have to
Excellent.
be careful in their lanes. Otherwise, because the purple team can afford to jump out of lanes and go for a little bit of a gank sometime soon, because they had such a substantial lead at the beginning.
Yeah, I mean, you can afford to take risks. He's that far ahead. I mean, if we go again, pings going off, look out. So that ping is from the purple team, so I think they know
Just a
the
little
Blitzcrank is in
warning.
there.
So
They know
what
he's
you
there.
might see here is you might see oh no, if he hadn't come out.
Oh, he's going to
that's a
pull.
nice,
He's got the pull
really
on.
nice
If he can get a
pull.
stun off.
Oh, little misclick by Morgana there.
Wow, actually,
Stunned Morgana, very nice stun there.
Ultimate goes off from
Ultimate
Super
go
Quark.
off,
Oh,
and Quark
not
just
enough
got
to
out
do
there,
damage.
very, very barely. So they might.
Oh,
nice little
Kutch with a
there.
clean-up.
That was a beautiful bit of play.
Some might even say kill stealer. That's what he
Yeah,
said.
exactly.
Typical jungler.
Yeah, typical jungler.
Typical jungler.
Comes in for the hero stroke.
Doesn't do anything at all except for coming in for the
I
kill.
actually don't think CFTR or
Fudge, I think.
Fudge. Well, I don't think Fudge has gone back since that engagement where he killed Alistair earlier
Just
on.
not bothered. How much gold has he bring in? No, he
So he
looks
must have gone back because he had around about 1,300 last
yeah,
time
so
we checked.
super
So
damage.
they're going for some dragon play.
So
which
what's it?
is just-
13:26. So let's just have a look. So we can we bring chat up? I wonder if we can bring chat up. Where's the chat? I can't even find the chat. Never mind.
Just press.
There we
There
go.
we are. CTR is on a killing spree, which is obvious.
So let's have a look. Let's have a look. I was expecting to see Cuts type in how long until Dragon's next back up. Actually, that's one thing we mentioned he was quite good at, and he's obviously not that good because he's forgotten how to do it.
Exactly. I think it's because we said it. We tend to jinx ourselves on this one.
Commentator's curse.
Yeah. I like very much what Alistair's doing here, though. Demon has got one up on him. Do some damage.
Yeah, he's got a level. Just that one thing there. Like if you just notice the ward that Doctators have put in the bush. That's just enough to give vision and just to stop Alistair lurking in the bush. It's good play. I can smell something coming on in mid, I think.
So quite very, 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 very cleverly moved away there. Knew that something was coming up. Oh, and we might see obviously the tower's down now, so they don't have anything to run to.
One thing, if you just take a look at how Fudge is moving, constantly attacking, moving, moving. So Kite and Alistair.
Yeah. So that's the main thing. Oh, there we are.
Oh.
Double kill. There we are.
Wow, sorry, didn't catch that. Not quick enough then. Just literally split second. Well timed. Just setting off a trap just for the lols as
Exactly. So we might have some action down here with Warwick and Blitzcrank. So Blitzcrank's hiding. Oh, he's been targeted by Dev. So they're obviously going to be pushing. So here comes Kutch on the left-hand side here. He's been pushing through. Darren's taking the bait, and there we are. Ults go off.
Finding
Blitz
Fear.
ult goes off as well. Fear and one more attack. There
Oh, there's the ultimate. There's the ultimate from Devs.
Oh, that's a very.
Fling from Singed.
Oh, look at that.
Can he get away? He's popped Ghost, I think. And yeah, they're going to leave him. They're going to
There's
leave
no
him.
way he's getting.
They don't need that. They don't need that.
So how? What do you think now that because Purple Team has such a long lead as it is because they're leading on CS. Their items.
Yeah,
look
look at the goal. So what have we got? We got a 10k gold advantage.
Exactly. Nearly
11
double.
kills.
It's 11 to nothing.
That's insane.
Blue team need to kind of really pull something out of the bag here to be able to.
Yeah, I wonder if they can do it. I think it's tough odds. I think the one thing they might be able to do is kind of consolidate. So if they can, the best thing that could happen, I think, is they could lose their outer towers and just stay on the inside, farm up, get some CS, get some money.
Shorter area to defend, but that also means that they lose their jungle.
Yeah.
Which means that anyway, two people can have blues.
I mean, the other thing, if we look, then the jungle's already gone because I don't think they've got a real active jungler.
And
And this
to come in,
is
and
trouble.
nice little. This is where Kutch kind of comes in.
Two more gun ultis goes off. That's quite confusing. So, Quack is down, chasing him and bunny.
And when he's using that lovely Blitzcrank run,
Good use
run
of
away.
shield. Look out, here comes
Should be
Kutch,
going
opposite
back
side.
off. Pull down.
Has he got anything to do? He's quite low on mana.
Kutch is going to. I don't know.
Spell shield, no. Anything
that's
really
how
this
I
low,
died in,
there's
it's
it, there
worth
it
it.
goes. There's
There
the
we
kill.
are.
Yeah, he easily got it with enough health. And we got some action on Caitlyn as well, look.
Oh,
Well, look at the damage,
Yeah,
look
level-
at the damage,
level
look
10 to
at
level
the
7,
damage.
look at that damage.
Insane,
that's his
insane.
auto attacks.
Oh, she got away though.
Oh,
No, what
that
to
was
attack.
Very nice. Oh, here comes Alistair.
Very
might be able
brave.
to- oh, it's just too much.
Some,
yeah, that
some would say foolish.
Yeah. Very
I think
brave,
he's got to
brave,
get
but
away.
a
Go
little
on,
bit
get-
silly, I would say.
No, he's gone, I'm
There
afraid.
he's gone. So then you have to dirty mugs, so you're getting Zyphos in middle. So Zyphos now needs to hug to his tower, stay away from any engagements, don't get stunned, and just play it safe.
Wow, good damage from Luna Snowball.
Yep.
Another Dark Binding across the wall, and I think they'd be looking to pick a few kills up, I think.
Do you think that Purple Team will be going towards a Baron push sometime soon?
I'm wondering if they'll go Baron, or I just wonder if they'll just try and
Push
close
mid.
out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we said earlier, Dev's is a little bit tired. He needs his beauty sleep.
Exactly.
Lots of it, so I think he'll be looking to go to bed pretty soon.
So Morgana, they just popped in from the Purple Team trying to get a stun on Morgana. They missed, hit a minion. That might have been a little bit of a...
Those poor
Tempted.
minions, Pop. Those poor minions.
Exactly.
I often quite wonder about minions. As if, why would you ever sign up for the job
Exactly.
if you know you're just going to walk to your death? Surely their relatives have told them the score, you know what's going to go on, but
Exactly.
maybe not, maybe not.
Who even knows what they're doing? They look a bit really different to me.
Yeah. Alright, so what have we got? So we got 5 min now, so I think this is a sign that they need to group up.
Well, do you reckon we could possibly see a 20-minute GG surrender in the final?
I don't think so. I don't think. Well, I know Zifos doesn't understand the meaning of surrender. In fact, he's recently made a T-shirt.
Only need 4 yeses.
With /surrender on there.
Exactly. You only need 4 yeses. So Zifos could be kind of booted out on that one.
If he did surrender, then I would definitely question his upbringing. Definitely question his upbringing.
Well, he is from Merthyr, dude, so it might.
Oh, I think he's gone. I think he's gone. Look out, he's going for the dive. He's keen for it. He's doing a good job of running. Oh, look at that. Good work.
Very nice play.
Good work. Deterred. Although, look, top level. Here we go. Oh, here's the LP. Oh, nice. Good work. Good work. I think our stream is struggling a little bit, Parp, on the top. No, we're good. We're still good. There you go. Pushing bottom tower. Pushing bottom tower.
Pushing bottom tower.
Oh, I don't know.
Bad timing. We were helpful with this engagement with the tower up.
Yeah.
At least try and get 1 kill for team.
Come on,
it's
team.
16-0 now.
Come on, underdogs. Look out.
Exactly. Oh, that was very nice.
Good stop of Nunes. Good interrupt of Nunes.
Kaylin put down a little stun of his.
Teleporting in.
Good. Teleporting in. Oh,
I think this could be the end.
Morgana. This could be one of the final pushes. They've already got two team members down. They're all on their last tower, apart from top tower, so they're still going. But like you said earlier, purple team might just push down all the towers. It'd be very good for blue team to sit inside their base, defend from there. I might get lucky with a few cheeky kills with towers there.
I quite like I'm a Bunny's optimism. Best of 3.
Actually, I was reading chat earlier, and he was throwing some BMs. The disbelief that he was in a winning group, which is quite funny.
Here we go, another dragon. Yeah, this is going to be uncontested completely.
Yeah, exactly. They simply can't do it. They're out leveling them. The CS, 133, 118 on 2 of the purple team, nearly 4 200s.
I mean, the one thing to notice is the AD carry on.
But middle's been such an active lane throughout the entire game that Quok has not been able to. But that we did have some possible Baron play.
They're kind of looking, I think,
They jumped down to check.
I think Blue were definitely expecting the purple team to Baron.
Look
at that.
Beautiful pull by
this first kill? Is it going to be first kill? Shut down. Good kill. And we can have another one. The 2 kills. They picked up 2 kills.
This might be
actually, they're all full health in mid.
Exactly.
Kutch laying down the slow just to make some distance.
They really need to get this advantage in now. Push a little bit harder. Try and get some grounds. The ground they've already lost.
Yeah.
Push them back a bit. They're 2 members down.
2 members down. I think they spell and
really unlucky there with Morgana's OP shield.
OP shield, yeah. Can't touch me.
You wouldn't get this in StarCraft 2.
Kutch is doing a really good job of laying down that slow because he's catching everyone in there, to be fair.
Yep. It's putting off, and now his teammates are back up again, and then they'll all come mid and they'll just push.
Yeah.
Because they've out-leveled them. They're outbought. I mean, look at the items that purple team have already got. There's,
Bloodthirst, Phantom Dancers.
There's not much you can do.
More Phage. Spirit Visage, so his healing's up. What we got? We got Morgana.
That was very unlucky then. What level is our Alistair there, walking back up into the main base?
Alistair is level 8, so a little bit behind old Don Adam.
A little bit behind.
Despite being a very good player. Cha-ching!
Thank
you, Don Adam. I think he's definitely struggled. I think he's kind of been beaten up bot lane, and he's fun attack.
2 StarCraft 2
It's a shame the tower's gone down, and there's a lot going on. Ultimates going off, 2 ultimates.
Stuns on I'm a Bunny, though I think they might just tower dive in.
Dev's going, he's going. Good
stun.
hit up.
That was very nice.
There we are.
Still though, running out with plenty of health to survive.
So we've only got Sins left.
Exactly, only Sins left.
He's in a bush being up.
Yeah.
I'm guessing he knows it's time to try and defend.
Tower's going to go down, probably. Exactly. I have 100%.
You got faith in Cyclops?
Yeah, exactly. I've got positive thoughts, man. He's a very nice guy. I'll be
he's surrounded.
That was pretty brutal. That was pretty brutal.
Destroyed.
The look on his face is not happy.
Can you spell
not happy at all.
He's even got his T-cozy off this one.
Exactly. And the E's have achieved to be up in their own. in the
Push it,
camp.
come on. Do you want to get this game finished? It's thirsty.
Exactly, yeah.
Thirsty,
And I need the
hungry.
toilet, so can you use the GG?
Yeah. Can we do a surrender vote, Pat, because we need the loot?
Like we say, yeah, that Devs guy, really terrible play. No. But they had the lead from the start. It's now just a matter of time, I think, until blue team nearly to stick together.
It's kind of weird because I'm a bunny. I think there's the fears the confusion going to go off.
There's the ultimate from I'm a bunny.
Here we go.
Oh, there's a nice little stun there. Kuch lost a lot of health very quickly.
I'm guessing we're just chasing down.
Enough. They have the advantage. A nice little headbutt from
nice work to
Don
try and
Adam
peel him
there.
away. He's bought some space for his
Sin's
team.
coming in. Still nothing. Nice little stun from Morgana then from the outside inside the face.
Oh, that damage from Cannon.
It's a lot of damage very quickly.
Super Cork couldn't get away. I think this really is the end.
That is the GG.
It's kind of strange because we're in the LAN hall at the moment. We've got with 3 minutes delay.
Doing a bit of BM there while he's waiting because he dies.
We've got a bit of
Popped
a
an ultimate a little bit too early, I think. But then again, it is only really another death. 26-2 as it stands.
Yeah.
Make that 27-2.
At least they've got 2.
Last tower's going to go down now.
I've been told it's a 3 minute delay, so we've actually got the winners and the losers sat
Pretty
behind
much
us,
over
which
from
is
the beginning,
quite odd.
I feel.
And I'm
Risky
guessing this is
tactic
it.
didn't really
Don
pay
Adam's
off.
still there till the end because he's such a good player. Ching! Oh, shut down.
3-30, there we are.
Fudge, terrible giveaway a kill there.
Oh, he might even get a cheeky little kill off
Oh,
on.
no, Super Cork's gone down.
Quad dies very bravely.
And that's an ace.
But
I
it's an
think
ace.
this could be the end part.
GG, well played from the team.
Oh,
Don Adam with a little
sports
bit
spam.
Look at that. Trying to get a cheeky little... Oh, there we are. And GG, well played.
GG, good game. So that's the best of one. So that is
For a final?
That's the LOL final gone to we got Kutch, Dictators, Fudge, Kudia and Devzo. So they are your LAN 33 League of Legends finalists and winners. Parped, thank you very much, Beth.
Thank you very much for having me.
Been beautiful.
It's been nice to see you.
Been emotional. So there you are. So keep an eye on eFragz.net for more LAN parties coming up. Should be one in the winter. Thank you very much. Night night.